Rahul, Reddy. That was a fun matchup in the end.
Yeah, I had a good time. Finally got a good one up there for me.
And you've come a long way here, and I saw you post on social media, you come into Dortmund, and I said, hey, come and say hi.
I'm here.
It's just not exactly what I had in mind, but it's still very pleasant to get to speak to you.
Absolutely.
Back at the airport, and we're heading to Germany for regionals this time. Feeling a little bit better. Got a day 2 under my belt. Don't know what I want to play, but I am heading through Copenhagen. Gonna get there pretty much in the evening tomorrow, land, take a train to where I need to go to my hotel, and then figure out what deck I want to play. I got a whole day to kind of do that, which is nice, but still no clue. I'm kind of over this format, so maybe I send Moon, maybe I play Zard. I haven't done that one yet, but we'll see what happens. I have made it to Copenhagen. I am sitting at the lounge. I have a 6-hour layover now. That was a pretty rough flight. I didn't get much sleep on it. Pretty exhausted. It's like 8 in the morning now. I have to be here till 2. That's gonna be pretty tough for me to go through. And then I will have to make my way to Düsseldorf, and then I'll take a train to Dortmund, and then I'll probably get to the hotel by like 5, and then I will shower and sleep for a little bit maybe. I'm already exhausted, so we'll see how this trip goes. Today's just a reset day. The travel day I knew was going to be rough, but they've got Danish cookies, so I don't think words can express how tired I am. I'm very close to falling asleep, but I have 4 more hours till my flight. So I gotta just push through. I'm sure I look exhausted and like a bum, but I did this to myself. Finally at the gate now. There's like no people here at the gate. I'm like a little early, I think. By a good hour till boarding. So I don't know if this plane's pretty empty or whatever. It's probably just like a regional small plane, but we're off to Düsseldorf soon. Waiting for my train now. About 20 minutes. We're cooking. We're off. So I'm here at the airport train station, and there's like a costume party or something going on upstairs. There's like a million people in costumes. It's very concerning, but I don't know why it's happening at a train station. Maybe it's they're all like connecting somewhere. Weird. It's raining. Like every time I come to Europe, it's always raining, or the weather's not good, or snowing. I feel like they're just doing this on purpose at this point. Like, God hates me. I can't have a good weather day when I travel. I'm exhausted. I don't even remember taking off on that small plane. I just remember landing, and I was like, oh, cool. I slept for like an hour. It was just an hour flight, so I might be a lot more exhausted than I thought I was. So I'm gonna try to get to my hotel ASAP and snooze a little bit at least, or shower and eat something, and yeah. The weather is eating butt cheeks. I'm getting rained on, which sucks. I made it to the hotel room. I'm a little bit soaked, if you guys can't tell. It's a nice and quaint little room. Just me for the weekend. You can see my suitcase is completely drenched. I guess this Google Maps took me, I missed a turn basically, and so I had to walk for another like 10 minutes. But here's I'm in the city center basically, it's in downtown. I think I have to Uber every morning to the venue, which is fine. It's like a 10-minute Uber. But I don't mind that at all, because I can like walk around and do stuff when the weather's not awful and I'm not exhausted. So hopefully tomorrow I can, I don't know, explore a little bit, see what the city is up to. And yeah, I don't know.
Good morning. It's day 0 of the tournament. I'm glad I came in on Thursday because I was exhausted last night. Basically got in, ordered some food, and I think I passed out before the food even showed up. And then I got woken up to the hotel staff knocking on my door to wake me up to give me the food, which was super nice of them. So I think I was supposed to go out of the lobby and pick it up. So that's on me entirely. I don't know, I used a different app in Germany. Usually when you go to a different country, everything has their own system. Your Uber Eats and whatever doesn't work everywhere. And then we got to sleep. I think I fell asleep at like 10 after 8. Like I chilled for a little bit, like watched some YouTube videos, basically as a zombie, and then I fell asleep. Woke up a couple times throughout the night, but then, yeah, I was gonna go find breakfast, but it's still raining outside. And then I also decided that we have a free breakfast because I guess I paid for it already. So I ate downstairs, had like a bunch of fruit, omelets, all that good stuff. And now I'm chilling in the room for a little bit until people start getting in. I don't know where people are staying. I actually just don't know a lot of people here in Europe. My usual crowd is all staying together at a friend's house. And I kind of feel weird showing up. So I'm going to vibe in my hotel room until someone shows up and tells me where to go. I don't know what I'm going to play still. I had a lot of time to think last night. I kind of want to play more flower selecting, but also flower selecting was like just a cringe experience all around. So maybe I just play a smash deck and call it a day. We'll see what happens, honestly. I have all of today to decide. I found Rahul. We're playing a little bit. Had an all-you-can-eat buffet. Kind of hype. Got sushi, got barbecue. I just went to dinner with the guys, locked in Gardevoir. So we're playing Gardevoir with a Moonlit Hill. No testing, just vibes. Card seems good. It's the third counter stadium. Good against Zard, good against Mir, good against Lost Box, good against a lot of stuff in theory. Yeah, I have to have the Psychic Energy in hand, but it does help me get to 9. It does help me accelerate more energies. Don't know, it just seems good. It just seems good on paper. No testing, just vibes. The last time I played Gardevoir, I was still in a relationship, so that should tell you how long it's been. Basically, since I played Gardevoir at Worlds, I've kind of had a little bit of a mental block about playing the deck again. I know you're not supposed to, and like on paper, if a deck is good. But man, I started 0-2 at Worlds, and it was just such a demoralizing feeling. Like it was a punch to the nuts for me. So playing Gardevoir again is going to be a lot. I know the deck is good. It's been enough time, you know. Time heals all, and you know, maybe I'm ready to get back together with my girl. You know, happens.
I'm just in my bathroom, right? Soap. Unassuming soap. Everybody loves to what? Everybody loves to muck. What is this big muck propaganda? It is the night before the tournament, and I'm playing Gardevoir. I think I already said that, but I haven't played Guardian in a while. I'm excited. Let's see if I can finish 3 games on time. Tomorrow morning, turns out Ubers don't really exist in Dortmund. A little bit of a slight mishap on my part. I'm a little bit far from the venue, so my options are to walk 35 minutes in the morning or to take a train. I think I can go walk 10 minutes, train, walk 5 minutes, which I think is what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if I can pull that off in the morning, but it shouldn't be too big of a deal. I will just kind of YOLO it. I can call for a taxi, but also like they only take cash in a lot of these taxis, and I did not bring any cash. I just didn't think that would be, you know, a thing. So I have made one gigantic goof while I've been here. Shout out to Rune for paying for the taxis to dinner and back. But I was like, oh, this is not good. I didn't realize that this city just doesn't have Uber. I found the train station. We're gonna take this, go to a different train station, take another train, and then we're good to go. Basically, we had to cook this morning. I didn't get a lot of sleep. We'll see how it goes. Coming into the home. We checked in. Some stuff. Kind of like literally tables. It looks like we're gonna play 3 people to one of these small tables. Now looking good off the rip. Table 700 where I belong. For the races. People playing. Gaming. The usual. First round was kind of a banger. I got Iron Hands 4 times, but I still won the game somehow. I'm playing Guardy, and then it was really funny because my opponent, or the guy next to me, we're fitting 3 to a table, so it's really tight. We're all cuddling basically. The guy next to me's chair just broke, like full metal comes out and everything. It was very dangerous. It was kind of funny, but I think all things considered, he got his game on the road and he's playing Snorlax stall, and the opponent picked it up in like 2 minutes. So having a comfortable chair is important when you're playing Snorlax stall. Feeling good about Guardy. We'll see how my mental capacity goes throughout the day. I'm tired, but yeah.
Rahul on the right there. Reddy for his round 3, of course.
3:01 heading into lunch. I played on stream round 3. I hope Joe can throw that in here somewhere.
He knows the writings on the wall from this community choice round 3 matchup. Rahul Reddy is taking us down, and we're progressing to a 3-0 record.
Here at Dortmund, Weasel's done it in fantastic fashion there.
But I won on stream finally, which was pretty sick. And then I think I should have sealed game 2 faster, but we went to a tie because of, I think, my own accord. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. I'm not playing terribly, but I think I'm making a couple of mistakes here and there. 3-1, got to rally, keep it going. I'm hungry, it's lunch break. Let's see how we survive. I'm out. I got to 4, I don't know, ties. Ties are happening, guardian problems are happening. I'm playing kind of bad, low key, high key. But like, ties happen. I lost. Gentlemen stand 4-1-2, and I was clearly behind in the game state. It's a winnable game from my end if I like would do the Iono and the sing and dance and whatever against Tina. But I just, like, we already agreed on a board state, and the board state was very favored to him.
So I don't want to go back on an agreement. So I'm out. Feels bad.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now he's done being fun. Time to go home.
Are you gonna vlog again or not?
I'm vlogging right now. What is happening?
So I didn't day 2. I've been on a pretty bad slump recently with my performances being an effective 5-2-2 at Portland, into a 3-3 drop at Charlotte, into 9-6 at Knoxville, into another effective 5-2-2 this weekend. Yeah, sure, some would say I'm a game off day 2 and I can take the tournament in another place. But, like, why am I having these results? Like, this is really frustrating for me as a player because, sure, I could be having a string of incredibly bad variance, and I'm sure there is a lot of variance involved in, like, some of my losses that felt completely out of my control. Some of my games have felt totally out of my control, but I can be doing something better. Like, I should be able to control some parts of my destiny. I don't know. I'm really down on myself lately. This upcoming break should be really good for resetting my mental because, I don't know, 4 tournaments in a row not performing is outright embarrassing. I feel like I'm definitely letting everyone down more than I normally do. So I'm sorry, guys. I will bounce back better, hopefully, for UIC.
So I did day 2, as you guys saw, and then I woke up at an ungodly hour again, and I didn't leave the room today. I thought about going to the venue to cheer on Nico, but I couldn't. I was just really sad and kind of depressed. So I spent the whole day watching Suits on my iPad, and now it's like 8 p.m. and I'm joining the guys for dinner. And this is the first time I left my hotel room all day besides breakfast. So I'm taking this a little bit harder than I thought I would, but I think I do need a, for sure, mental reset. And then lock it in for UIC. There's still more season to go. There's 2 big ICs and Worlds, so I need to get it together before, you know, it becomes chalked. So.
Beggars can be choosy. If I die, I die.
Like, so you can use. I sometimes have to use the pill if I have too much.
Journey's done. 5 a.m. Heading to the airport. Bittersweet. Got a lot of things to reflect on. Next vlog is going to be a while, boys and girls and everyone else. But thank you for the support as always. Let's make it a fucking banger.